I will say this, and I hope y'all take this segment just seriously just for a second, because I know there's some laughter the other day, and it really actually made me feel away because I am a victim of sexual abuse, and it was just really not, I felt like it was just a weird space.
Mm.
And it's hard to talk about these things, but I know this is TGIF, but we got to have some kind of conversations where they are uncomfortable, but they're real. I will tell you this. A lot of people like to try to comfort victims if they don't have the details proper, if they are inaccurate, or if they leave some things out, or if they take a long time to come forward. When you are traumatized from a situation, sometimes as a mechanism for self-perseverance, your mind will make you'll forget some things. Your details will not be there. You won't have everything right. So I just want to say this. Yes, are there women? Yes, are there women that lie about these things? Yes. Are there men that lie about being abusers? Yes. Should we just just write them off with one broad stroke? No. And I do want people to just be a little bit more open-minded. That's all I ask, just be a little bit open-minded. If someone's account of something isn't perfect for you, does not mean that it did not happen. And I like the fact that people are coming forward. And yes, we do need the ones that do have great memories and great detailed evidence about it to present them, because it helps the people who are a little blurry on things. I know a lot of times the victims of sexual abuse and molestation, they block things out, and later on the memories resurface years later. And I think those people are to be believed too. But according to the way we are going in on comments now, it's like, oh, girl, why are you waiting so long? It must not have really happened. No, until you are in a position, I'm not sure what y'all's history is with sexual abuse, and I pray neither one of y'all had that.
Mhm.
It will change your chemistry in your brain. It will change a normal person who is rational into someone who's not, because you don't know what it feels like to be held down, pinned down, and have something taken from you, or to be abused. So it's like very easy to sit from our chair and like judge. I'm happy these women are coming forward with details, but let's not count people out that don't have all those details, because it doesn't mean they're lying. Let's go to the chat real quick. Al,
That
do you
makes
feel like
sense.
reading any comments?
Oh, sure. Christina said many men have abused several of their women. R. Kelly, Russell Simmons, Diddy, Chris Brown. Mike said Jonathan should have been a boxer and not an actor. Sheila said Jonathan has a pattern. That's why CAA dropped him. And Jessica said he beating everything except these charges.
All
I,
right.
I just want to add to the sexual thing because I think what you said is important. And I just want to say, if yesterday that you felt that way, I definitely didn't mean to make you feel that way in any way. So I want to apologize here live on the
I
air.
really did, and I know people are commenting on my energy, and I know this is like a no-no in television, but like I've been raped before, y'all.
Yeah.
And like
Mm.
I don't appreciate two men laughing when I'm talking about we should have laws in place. I was trying to say we should have laws in place that address women that lie and men that lie.
Yeah.
Like it's very hard to put these things out there and for it to be used as fodder or to have like a little boy moment. Like I don't like that, you guys. And I think it stops people from wanting to share their experiences. And
Mhm.
someone out there could really be like needing to hear that. But thank you for apologizing, Armon. I'll let you finish your comment. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, no. No, I understand. So that totally makes sense. But I think for me yesterday, it's important, this is just from where I sit, it's important that, not to take away from that moment, but it's still important that we hold women to that same degree when
Hmm.
they're being accused of sexual harassment. And also, it's important that when a man comes forward about being sexually harassed by another man, we take it just as serious. And I find that we don't have this same level of seriousness when a woman is in the seat of being an accuser or when a man is speaking out. Not taking away from a woman speaking out against a man, but I just feel like it's only meant to be taken down, very quiet, very serious when it's a woman versus a man. But when it's a man on man or a woman to man, it's like, oh girl, that's not true. Or then it's okay. So I just think all across the board, all spectrums, we should have a level of seriousness with it all the way across the board. So I
Hmm.
agree, but
I,
it
and
needs to be across the board.
I agree with you too.